Ah.
Is that music?
Oh, hi. I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
No sé ni cómo pasé la vez pasada.
Cheers. Achilles is off duty.
Ya está cantando al fin este douche.
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind, but doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct?
El antipático.
My hasted nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Expire.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't.
Oh, wait. ¿Ya le puedo dar regalo? Oh, qué bullshit me va a dar.
Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this?
Sí,
You think you can
se me
butter
hacía.
me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
Y no me va a dar nada, ¿va?
You're welcome, Father.
A huevo. No alcanza para nada.
I've decided I should give this singing thing another shot for now, my friend.
Bendito sea
I
Dios.
hope you like it.
It's beautiful, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you right now.
How kind of you, my friend. It's just seeing you carry on like this time after time. I was reminded I ought to get on with my existence too, such as it is right now.
Mi fracaso es inspirador.
I sense the growing darkness in you, child. I am so very proud of you. You always have been capable, yet now you seem to radiate with newfound power.
¿Cuál?
I'm getting somewhere, I guess.
Vamos a hablar conmigo, me vales madres.
What's up for barter?
Ay, ya, 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 mátenme
Here's the
ya.
Or night.
Muy bonita, muy bonita. Urge to sing. Ah, al fin lo logré. Espera, ¿puedo descansar?
Not
No.
even tired, thanks. I can be more.
Olympian favor. Dámelo todo.
Afford that. Phew, felt that.
Nada de tu parte. Oh, al fin la espada.
I think I'll try this one.
Ok. Y es tiempo de subirlo.
You're revealing your past. Stygius, reveal your secrets.
Va.
Going on back there?
No, es porque ya tengo una katana. ¡Uy!
Never felt the kind of death before.
Bye, everyone.
Ok. El día de hoy continuaremos el fracaso.
Ah, my favorite underworld death dealer. I so look forward to the pain you shall inflict this time around.
El único que inflige dolor es este juego sobre mí.
It's you or me, fishies.
Fishy, fishy, fish. Come here.
I got one.
Oh, hellfish.
Fish.
Ah, es que es shellfish.
Out.
Duh.
Exist a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
My chaos boom switched to a new effect.
Yes.
My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him. but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. Now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
Sácame de aquí entonces. Todopoderoso Zeus no me puede sacar un pepino del infierno. Amén. Wow.
Let's see your relatives upon Olympus get you out of this.
También son tus relatives, Mike.
Think you got me, do you?
Fuck off.
Fine, go.
I bet it's Meg again.
No.
Guess I was wrong.
Mi favorita. Okay.
Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
Sí, está difícil entender por qué es murderer. ¿Porque me quiere matar a mí o porque yo soy el murderer? Eso es nuevo. What the fuck?
This again.
Ah. Fuck. Bye. Okay. Esto mucho más rápido.
Accuse somebody else.
Por la forma de la espada no me van a dar distinta gema. Me parece.
There he is.
¿Ah, ya le di regalo? No me acuerdo. Nah.
You met your father face to face only the one time, cuz, despite rendering services to him for quite a while. Memorable experience, I'll give it that. Seems like he's not done anything with all the messages my side keeps sending him.
¡Ah!
Oh, yes.
Castran sus madres.
Zag, you met my dad by now, your Uncle Zeus. He's cool and loves of feasting. Just be sure to keep him in your thoughts, okay?
Eh.
These witches again.
Ok. No. ¡Ah! Pinche escenario culero. No mames. No, puede ser, carajo. Purga, que no me deje pegar. ¡Ah!
Let's do this again sometime, all right? I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
Lady Athena.
Oh, pendant. Ah, que la verga.
I so look forward to our meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and wiser once you're here.
Ah, un demonio.
Bite this. Slarbug.
Get over here. Sorry. No era mi intención. No.
Come and get it.
Ya ven varias ocasiones en las que solo me toca este tipo de Bone Hydra. Easy, easy, easy.
Attack me, heads.
As you wish.
Ugh. Ah, qué bullshit. Creí que duraría. Wow.
No more heads.
Sin miedo, pues. No he pasado estos douchebags con. Ah, no sé si he pasado. Damn it.
Pleasant temperature.
Ok.
Remain exactly where you are.
Eso planeo. Yes.
Useless.
Mine now.
Pues sinceramente tengo mucho miedo, entonces. Give me more hearts, please. Ay, güey. Nah, ni madres.
Respite.
No vuelvo a hacer eso, cuñado.
Bright swords.
Ah, you.
You bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
Ay, está perdiendo la esperanza.
So then why bother fighting me?
Exacto.
You don't have to do this. That Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
Mhm.
I see you playing short, man. I too was born of darkness, but I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths.
Ay, tengo que dejar de ofender a su novio porque fuck. Genial, me puse en el camino. ¡Ah! Sígueme siguiendo. Uf. Qué churro. Ah.
You were a worthy challenger. Most welcome here. Until we meet again.
Well fought, Asterius.
Scheiße.
In the name of Hades.
Ok. Parece que no usaré mi cast durante este run. However long he lasts. Me urge health. Fuck. Onwards to defeat.
These two.
I have recovered, as you can plainly see, monster, as has Asterius. And this time, we are filled with renewed vigor to destroy you utterly.
So we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically.
Se acaban de coger y por eso tienen ese gloom o esa claridad post-orgasmo. Por eso están más chidos y recuperados. Seguramente. No lo dudo. I am fucked. Ah!
Gods on high, attend me.
Okay.
Whose side is he on?
Sigue volando, what the fuck? Ay, no puede ser. Qué fucking bullshit. Me atacó a través del fucking pilar. Estaba chido este run. Bueno, se me pierdo la costumbre de atacar de cerca.
They won't catch me.
Okay.
Disgraceful. Achilles, wanted to ask you more about the weapons I've been using. They can change shape. So they've molded themselves to suit me and remember their past wielders, something like that?
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in. I think they long predate even your father's time. Some have seen many different owners. Chances are you shall not be the last.
Otra vez se me olvidó darle. Chinga.
I hope I haven't been inconveniencing you too much with all the visits to the temple lately, boy. Say, how do you get back? Care on giving you a lift?
Thus asks the prince his question of the guardian of the gates of hell, knowing full well the multi-headed monster keeps a wide berth of the river boatman. As to all with any sense.
¿Qué es birth? ¿Verdad? Es como conocimiento. Birth, meaning. A ship's allotted place at a wharf or dock. Ok. Tiene su lugarcito.
Just kidding, boy.
Otra vez.
Boy. I know you're caught up in the middle of all this and having to weigh your loyalties more than you'd like. I'm sorry we're putting you through this.
The underworld prince's next attempt to bribe the monstrous triple-headed hellhound into further liking him proves once again successful, as the kingly gift of heavenly ambrosia is beyond compare.
Y ya, solo un corazoncito. Ahí va.
Father, have you ever considered that Orpheus might be much better as a court musician if you permitted him to see his muse again?
Dejo de cantar.
I have considered many possibilities, boy. And I trust Orpheus considered many possibilities before he signed away his rights to see his so-called muse when once he invaded my realm.
So you're forcing him to stay here for eternity just because he signed a contract with you?
Contracts with me are binding, until such time as they dig themselves out of the archives and tear themselves up. And I don't see that happening anytime soon.
No hay idea.
Who knows? They might surprise you.
No puedo comprar nada.
Composed entirely of gemstones.
De hecho, sí, ya no hay gemstones, excepto el throw. A la mitad.
I always meant to ask you, Orpheus, where did you learn to sing like that? Was it really Apollo himself who taught you?
Oh, I learned from many different sources, Zagreus. That is, before all of my inspiration started coming from a single source. I credit my accomplishments to her, and to Apollo and the gods. And to considerable time spent practicing.
It certainly paid off.
Ya le di... A ver, necesito checar si ya le di regalo.
What do these shades have to say for themselves?
How to dodge spears, impalement. LOL!
Look at what I caught, chef. I'm much obliged.
Me falta una maldita. Ni modo.
What's new?
Se compra.
Just what I was looking for.
30. Yay! ¿Qué sigue?
Let's see the last of them.
God's Pride. Raise your chance for a boon to be epic by 1%. Fated Autorita. Respect my Autorita. Randomly alter the reward for the next chamber. 1. Total chances per rank. Y todo cuesta un fuckload. Así que terminemos con lo que hay.
Looking good.
Oh, puedo descansar al fin.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
¿Cuál es mi trabajo? Espera. Ya no puedo regresar.
Responsibility-rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
¿Puedo sentar? ¿Me puedo sentar? No.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Espera. Nope.
I suggest you hurry in there, lad.
Vale.
Talk later. Let's not keep your father waiting.
Ya estás en mis sueños. Oh, nuevo lugar.
Sorry.
You're late, boy.
Literal tengo un desk job.
Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
Diré que qué cómodo que trabaja a 100 metros de donde duerme, pero hoy en día todos los que somos desk jockeys hacemos lo mismo, entonces... Y ni siquiera yo trabajo a 1 metro de donde duermo.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Right.
Okay. Supongo que este es mi escritorio.
Day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
¡Ay! Hay una... ¿Cómo se llama? Un dispensador de agua. Oh, fuck. Holy shit.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
Holy shit.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
Attendance records of the working shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades' due compensation rapidly approved, and yet the prince cannot remember all the necessary steps.
Dudo mucho que tengan compensation. Todo debe de ser como esclavitud aquí.
The training lacking prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
Los griegos eran expertos en
That is not correct.
Supplies on all
esclavismo.
desks in the administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way, which the forgetful prince has not yet memorized in full.
Esto me va a dar alguna especialidad.
Correct.
Reviewing lists of claims from shades with grievances is a very important service of the house, or so Lord Hades once attempted to impress upon his willful son.
Can't understand any of this.
That's a litany of complaints submitted by restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
Oh, bueno, pues, ¿quién nos entiende? Ya no vi que hacían las manitas. Ya no vi unas manitas, no todas las manitas. Wrap it up, ¿qué?
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me, as though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Why?
I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck?
Pelea.
You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
Ah, good memories.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Very interesting, very interesting. Está muy chido. 21 encantos todavía. ¿Quién está favorecido? El escudo. No sé. Bueno, pues veremos en el siguiente. Bye.